Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade, where today, well not today, but a couple days ago, I decided to hop on and see what it would take to finish up the resources needed. And it took me a couple hours, but I think I have it done. So this is about to become real rather than, you know, just a hologram. So I have a plan for today. I want to go see about mining with this thing. Wow, that looks really big from here. It is pretty big, actually. I want to see about mining with it, and then after that, before I do the turrets, I want to spend an episode or two working on the space station here, because that's something I need to get done. I want to do a hangar below here for maybe the Red Rover. And overall, I think this is just gonna be pretty cool. If we get a hangar down there, I want to extend this up to here. More area for factories. What I mainly want to do is have factories that are so fast and constantly making a bit of everything, whoops, that I don't even have to like spend much time preparing the materials for a ship like this again. I want to just be able to make it, like build it and then place it. But here we go. So Star Miner, and I went through and I'm pretty sure we have all the materials, so I'm just gonna call this one Star Miner. Whoa, what's happening? Original ship name already exists, apparently. Oh no. Crap. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I'll just make it... Maybe I should start doing fleet designations. So that way... I can all get a... Whoa, what's happening? Where's my ship core? That way, if I do fleet designations, then I won't have that problem again. So, place order, construct, star... Wait, let me check. Do I still have all my resources? Yeah, okay, it didn't use any of them. I was concerned because it did that. Why don't I place order, unload design, place order, load design, start miner. There we go. That's better. Place order, construct. What should my first fleet be known as? I could just do like color designations. Oh, and that's called the Red Rover, so I could make this the Red Star Miner. Let's do that. Might as well. Oh. Hello? What's happening? Hell, is it what? Is it broken or what? Because it just decided to do that. That's still a design. But now it's got proper powering and everything. Oh. It takes time apparently, but it shouldn't take this long, right? 2,500 blocks every 1 second. It should have, if that's 2,500 blocks, which doesn't look like it. It's been more than 1 second. It should be done by now, I feel like. This is very odd. I've never actually done anything much with the shipyard before, so I'm a little confused, to be honest. This is not what I think should be happening. It doesn't even look like it's placed anything. None of my blocks look like they've been depleted. Like, for example, the blue ice, there's 931 left, and I'm pretty sure there was 931 necessary. Yeah, so it hasn't actually placed anything. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't have the computer linked up, or the storage linked up. Well, But I don't want the red rover. Okay, well, this gives me a chance to redo the name. Star Miner. How about I do fleet designation after? Star Miner Yellow. I'm gonna use yellow is gonna be like my mining utility fleet. Is it? Right. Okay, well, I hooked up the storage and it doesn't seem to be doing anything anyways. Has it actually taken any blocks yet? Doesn't look like it. What is up with this? Does it not have power? Is the station's power, like, breaking? Oh, it does not have the reactor space. The station does not have the reactor space to handle this. Okay, let's cancel and see. Yeah, it was just shredding through my power. That was the problem. Oh, yeah, I kind of didn't do a ton of power. Okay, I think I have extra reactors anyways. So I needed 9187 reactor power, and I have available 96. So I can take, like, I don't know, I'll just do 300. 9191 there. And I needed 9174, so that one I have less lenience on. Unfortunately, I wish you could do a multi-block or a multi-item for the reactors, but whatever. Okay. Let's do let's do here. Kick it up to 8, 2, and then like 5, and I'll set some symmetry here. Maybe 4 there. Okay. Now, I'm probably not able to make any more power than I was previously, right? I need to put more of these down. I'm pretty sure I need a pretty significant amount of power boosting here. As you can see, I finally got a good amount of resources, and that's how I ended up doing this. I just went mining like crazy. So, I'm honestly not even sure what to do here. Like, can I... The shipyard's at max priority, too. Docks take so much power, it's pretty unbelievable. It's really weird, because it says percent of a recharge. I don't understand, like, what it means by recharge. Like, how much power it's taking for me to run them. Okay, well, that should give me plenty of those. And I can do this. Think it's like that. In reality, that's 30,000 per second. So I've managed to reduce it, but it's still not, you know, or I've managed to make it better, but it's still not like where it needs to be, which is the main problem. Because if I were to go here and I were to go construct Star Miner Yellow, it says it's making it, but then I look at like my power, for example, and it's fully powered. Oh, usage including docks is 1091%, but that's because of the docks, right? I'm really confused because it's not consuming. Apparently it doesn't have the resources, but it has them. I mean, oh, maybe it is missing a little bit of... Oh, shoot. You know what? This blueprint isn't up to date. Okay. That's why. I was looking at that blueprint thinking that that was like the standard that I needed, but apparently I was wrong. Um, because I don't have an up-to-date blueprint. So how would I do this? How do I create blueprint from design? What's the current one called? Is it the Bastion? I think it's known as the Bastion. So why don't I overwrite that one? Get rid of that blueprint. Place order. Create blueprint. Bastion. Done. Alright. Take this blueprint. And then now I have to check what I need because this is an updated version. And apparently it's the same because I was going off the fact that it said I needed white light bars, right? But those, I think, oh, because those are the same thing as white lights, you can just change them. Okay, I'm genuinely confused here. Because if I place construct star miner yellow, whoops, don't want to do that. Create. See, the bar is not moving here. I am really confused. I'm gonna quickly look this up because I'm thinking of everything, and I just can't seem to figure out like what's wrong here and what's not moving. So I will be right back. Okay, so apparently you're not able to use a stash, or at least what I'm seeing here is that it needs to be in the shipyard's inventory. I thought this was just for blueprints. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna assign all that cargo space to it. And then I guess I have to just start moving things over. I need to organize my inventory a little bit here so I can more easily do this. This is gonna be a pain, but I will do it if it gets me my ship. Okay, here we go. I think I got all of it. I guess we'll find out. Star miner. Whoops. Miner yellow. Go. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. It's coming along. Should have everything. Resources. We'll see once it stops constructing things. Look at that. That was pretty cool. Why is it not finishing though? What? Does it have the damage beam modules? Maybe not all of them? It looks like it needs more resources. Doesn't have all the damage beam modules it needs, which were in there. Or at least I had them. I don't know where they would be now. They didn't just disappear, obviously. I'm really confused as to what would have happened to the damage beam modules. 'Cause I had 400 in there. And I'm just assuming it wants the rest of the... Also doesn't look like it has enough standard armor, which I made plenty of too. I'm really confused. I made all of these items. I swear I made them all. Looks like it's gonna be another couple minutes. I gotta make more dark gray standard armor, damage beam modules, etc. It's not done apparently. Let me look at all of what it says it wants more of. So it wants more damage beams. Oh, and apparently it does have enough dark gray standard armor, unless it's just saying 100% because it's... No, I've provided all it wants. 148, 148, 94, 94, 10, 10. Okay, what? 35, 436. So apparently it's just missing damage beam modules. And I am still absolutely blown away by the fact that they're not there. Move that up. Damn, no, I just have... Okay, 1 second. I will make the damage beam modules, I suppose. That's annoying. Damage beam. Well, here we are. 400 more damage beam modules. In they go. Hopefully that's enough for this thing. Oh, It looks like it was. I think it just wasn't showing the hole completed because it didn't have all the blocks, so it wasn't. So what it was placing wasn't actually what it had. That's not what the front looks like. What the? Okay, I'm gonna just really quick see. You can. I have the design, right? I'm gonna deconstruct this. Just gonna call this Bastion 2 for now. Just gonna quickly yeah, you know what? It totally isn't actually showing what it's constructing. It's just procedurally showing percentages of the actual blocks of the ship. Okay. There it goes, and there's the design. Yeah, no, see, it does the thing. It's got the front, but when I placed it, didn't place the front. It's just, so now I'm using apparently ship design Bastion 2. When I want to, why don't I go ahead and unload that. This is taking way longer than I was hoping. I was hoping to have this just done by like the first 5 minutes of the episode. It's been 20 minutes. This is... Okay. I'm going to dispose of this one, right? We're talking this one. Dispose of Bastion 2 design. Place, construct, Star Miner Yellow. Okay, here we go. It's got the blue at the front, so it looks like it should be working. It knows the design at least. It's coming along. Okay, and is it just not loading it because I'm far away or something? What is with that? Wait. Is it just not loading it properly? Because... like... I can fly straight into it. That's not... Is there something wrong with the shipyard maybe and it can't construct the front? Like, this is busted? No. I am so confused. Why won't this ship just stop? I am really confused because it won't just place the front down and it's getting annoying because I want the front of my ship a little bit. Okay, this is really hard to control and it's super annoying. It's making weird movements and it won't stop rotating. I should just go get rid of it. I am confused. I am trying to pick it up manually and you're not letting me. Excuse me? There we go. Alright then, well, I don't know what is up with this shipyard, but it's not placing the front of my ship for some reason. Is the back intact? Yep, looks good. I'm really confused. Oh, and there's some power things sticking out. Okay, well, this is no fun. Do I have... But it consumed all of the front bits. Like all of the ice bits, so... This is annoying, actually. This is... I wanted to have this done, and I wanted to take it mining, and I've already been recording for almost half an hour. I just can't get this shipyard to work. Okay, so there's my thing gone. I'm gonna quickly look this up again, because I need to figure out what's wrong. And we'll be right back. Okay, well, I thought I'd try something. The front still won't load. I've deconstructed it and done it a couple more times. Looked things up. Nobody else seems to have this problem. I can't find anything on it. So what I'm gonna do... Whoa, I'm in the build block. Whoops. Anyways, I know there's... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna use the transporter. Starminer. Take me there. So, my biggest problem with this is... It's also taken the resources to place that front bit. It's not like it's just not placing it and keeping the resources. It's taking the resources away from me, but it's not doing anything with them, which is kind of what makes me the most mad about this. And I can't also... Whoa. Was I placing inside somehow? How did I do that? Okay, area not initialized yet. Please build... What does that mean? Because that seemed... I guess I'm assuming that's the problem. Area not initialized yet. Please build slower. So, I'm confused. Is it too far away from the ship core? Or what happens if I undock? Right, what happens if... Wait a second. Why do I only have one dock? There's one. Oh, it's because I'm in the shipyard. Okay, so I leave the shipyard. Go to the front. Lo and behold, it's still not there, and I still can't build here. But the rest of the ship seems to function. Oh my. Oh wow, that is a slow turner. Okay, well... I don't know what to do here about this, because... Okay, well, now that I see that error message, let me actually look up what does that mean. What's my salvage beam look like? Oh, works. Wow. Who would have expected? Anyways, what's my role? I guess it doesn't matter which one I dock with right now. I don't even know if this is going to stay constructed. I might have to deconstruct it again. We will find out. Please dock to the block. There it is. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to quickly Google what this area not initialized yet thing means. This is starting to be a pain. Okay, so I undocked and I just started screwing around with the front of it, like placing blocks and stuff, and it just eventually worked. So I still don't know what was causing it. Probably like a render distance thing. But here we are finally in all its glory. We have our ship. And look at that. It's like bigger than the space station. And I need to just quickly configure my dockers and such. So that is the left docker, right docker, salvage, missiles, cannon, jump drive. Scanner and activation can go over here. Look at that. Plenty of missiles, 22 to be precise. I think it fires like 10 at a time though. So why don't I charge this up and we can go ahead and find an asteroid to mine, because I guess now that I've been recording for so long, it's been like 40 minutes if you include the parts that I've had to pause the recording to look at things on Google to try to figure this out. If you include that time, it's been like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna mine an asteroid or a couple of asteroids, and that might have to be the end of it. And then the ship or the station construction can happen next episode. But for now, I'm going to jump. This thing is pretty quick when it, at least movement speed wise. It's not very fast to turn, obviously, but that's to be expected. It does look a little bland down there, but I will have a turret there eventually, so that'll look better. Why don't I jump, say... I'm not going to go too far, actually. Why don't I just go up here? And that is that way. Oh my goodness, this thing is slow. Okay, you know what? I don't even have to point to it. I'm just gonna jump. So I don't have to deal with that turning this thing, because it's pretty awful. Alright, asteroids over here. Well, I guess I have to deal with turning it anyways. Oh my, this is slow, but it's gonna be worth it. Here we go. This is going to be a quick mining session for a lot of resources. I am really excited about this, because this is the first time I've ever had a ship this scale properly built and finished. So that's what my salvage gun looks like. This thing is, how many blocks is this? 88,000 blocks. It looks tiny compared to what they used to look like in my old ship. Wow, even just the look of it is tiny compared to what I used to see. And, oh wow, that is so much better. Holy. I want to see how many resources I get just from like a short period of mining here. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Well, that cut through like 15,000 blocks already. So why don't I go check it? I can't even see the individual mined blocks anymore. I like this window. I really like the way I built the front here. The bridge is pretty awesome in my opinion. I'm really proud of it. And there's 7,000 of each resource already. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I bumped it. I couldn't really tell how far it was. Okay. Why don't I check out one of these ones then? Yeah, the last one. This thing's about 6 times as effective if I remember my math. It's got about 6 times the salvage. 6 times the salvage means I'm gonna bump it. No, I'm not. I'm the best at piloting apparently. Anyways. Yeah, no, this thing's about 5 to 6 times as effective as the previous salvaging array that I had on my last ship. Come to think of it, that ship's kind of like, unless I put an AI module and set it to fleet to mine with me, it's kind of obsolete now. It's kind of sad. I'll have to make it part of my fleet. Change it to like Red Rover Yellow or something. Change Red Rover Yellow. That sounds kind of stupid, but that's the mining. It's gonna be my mining fleet's name. So, or just Yellow Fleet. Be like Red Fleet will be attack. Defensive could be like Blue Fleet or Green Fleet. Probably Blue Fleet. And then I don't know what Green Fleet would be. Because I don't think you can have. I'm not sure that you can have AIs that will heal your ships in battle. Because I know there is, you know, astrotech beams that heal your ship. Oh wow, I mined way more than I thought just while I was talking for a minute there. I think just the ice asteroids don't even have that many resources in comparison, so. What kind of asteroid is that? Is that another. What is that? I tell him how. That's an ice one, I think. Right? Yeah, that's a nice one. It looks like gray, so I thought it was like gray rock. Ooh, what's this? Is this Parcine and Sapson? That's what this one has, right? No, this is, yeah, Parcine Sapson. What's that one? Also Parcine Sapson, so it doesn't matter. Just mine whichever one I want. This is pretty awesome, and it's gonna make, well, making my space station is gonna be a lot easier with the amount of resources I'll be able to grab from this. I could take an entire, like, asteroid's worth of Ferdikine, and that'll do probably a good portion of my space station construction right there. And then I want like force fields for the hangar, because it looks cool. And overall I think this is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I need to take a Bobby AI module and put it on the Red Rover so that I can make it part of my mining fleet. I'm really hyped for the universe update, which will, I'm not sure when it's coming. There is a dev build out, but I don't want to play it too much because I'm not really sure how to do several instances of Starmade on my computer, or like several installs, and I don't want to update this one to dev build just in case something goes wrong. So, wow, it just cuts through. Look at that. Like, just the entire thing will be gone next time it loads properly, pretty much, yeah. This is pretty insane. I'm really happy with this ship. The next one is going to be Goliath ship. It's going to be huge. And that'll probably be my final mining ship, with maybe second last. Because I want something that could just be, I want the front of it to be maybe like 3x3 of what I have currently, so I could just take an entire asteroid at once and just decimate it in seconds. So that's my my hope for my next ship. Of course, I also want to do a warship in between that and this, and also my space station, and I might need a bigger shipyard if I want something of that scale. In fact, I'm pretty much guaranteed to need another shipyard if I want something of that scale, unless I want just a long tube, which would be super boring. So, that's probably going to be... Wow, yep, 20,000 of those. Okay, well, I guess we can head back. I've gotten... there's Nox and Masset, but I already have plenty of those back at the base. Where's Alpha 1? Oh, there it is. It's red now. For some reason, it's highlighted red. That's cool. It's kind of nice for finding it. Whoa, the asteroid was still, like, highlighted there. Oh, there it is. Look how the red rover just stands out completely from the rest of things. So I don't exactly have a docking space for this, so I'm just going to have to dock it to the shipyard for now. Once I build a hangar for the Red Rover, I can dock this one to there, where the Red Rover is docked. That should be good. That'll work, I'm sure. And then, yeah, I want to do a second shipyard, either above or below this one, that's even wider, or taller, and just bigger in general. Okay, I am doing some crazy maneuvers I don't want to be doing here. Okay, I just wanted to charge the jump drive, that's what I was doing there, but now it's done, I can dock. Might as well grab all my resources that I've mined, which is quite a bit. It's gonna make for lots of meshes, and imagine I left the damage beam thing running. That would be upsetting, actually. Where am I looking for? Station main floor. Alright. Do this. I haven't, right? No, I turned it off. Good. If I had turned that on, yeah, if I had left that on, that would have been really upsetting. Because I would have lost a lot of resources. Oh, look at that. Too small of an inventory, I think I have some leftover cargo space in the... You know what? It would be in the shipyard computer. There it is. 41 of it. Perfect. Where's your cargo space? Because I'm going to place more. What is this, like 19 long? I think it's 29 long, so that's... Oh, what the heck? Well, oh, I don't even have enough for that. Look at that. I've maxed it out. Where is it? There it is. Just put all of it there. Boom and boom. There we go. Now it's double the space, basically. Pretty much exactly. Okay. Last thing I want to do before I call it a day. So I want to go to the Red Rover. Do I already have a Bobby AI on here? It might be the case. If not, I will place one. Doesn't look like it, so Bobby AI. Why don't I put it right here? Because it'll probably be used in the same time frame. Because then I can say undock it, go out a little bit, and then active. And then I'm going to, you know what, I need to crew and fleets, K's fleets, create new fleet, yellow fleet. Add member, Red Rover, yes. So I think I have to be undocked for it to... Oh, look at that. Does it have to be docked to the space station to do that? Because if so, that's kind of lame, actually. Because otherwise I would have been able to just quickly teleport to the station, but it looks like that's not the case. So... there we go. Actually, I might as well go to just a transporter, because flying through the Starminer is not going to be a fun time. Okay. Now I can go... why don't I undock this? I think I need to do that if I want to add it to the fleet. There we go. You are going to be the flagship. Alright, now I think I can do fleet commands, because it's undocked, right? Yeah. Order. Island formation. Here it comes. So if I zoom out. So now it's just going to stay next to me as best it can. I think. Okay, well, what happens if I order mine this sector? It's going to do something. Well, doesn't seem to know where to mine. Hello? Are you mining? Idle. Mine this sector. Oh, there we go. And it stopped immediately. Awesome. Yes, that's what I want to see. Look at that. Can't really see it very well from here because this thing's not turned fast enough. But it's doing its thing. Can I order it to dock? No, I cannot. So I think that sucks because that means it can't be safe at the space station. So I think I might just have to hold off on allowing my ships to just fly around on their own until I have it a bit safer in this area. Okay, it looks like I'm going straight up into the shipyard here by accident because I'm trying to dock. It's kind of my clearest path there. I should probably... yeah. Alright, here we are. There we go, okay. So is it still mining? Did I leave it doing that? I don't remember. Why don't I go to station main floor and we'll find out. Oh, it just decided to go over there. Why don't you... I can't order it to do anything for some reason. Maybe I have to be in the flagship? Why don't you... island formation. No, now it's just in sentry mode for some reason. I wish I could transport to it. That's really annoying that I can't. Because I really just want to go over there and fly it back. Turn off the AI module or something. I guess I can. It's just a pain. It takes forever. To activation. No, put that in my hotbar, please. Open the door. Collided with it, but I have no weight to my ship because I'm just a core. So, not that that's doing much. So it just sits in sentry mode now. And if I go ahead and fly it, it should turn off the AI. Oh, okay, I thought I had no control for a second. Okay, well, there we go. That ship is done. It can mine. It is good. I will need to do some construction on the station, which is over there. things are looking pretty cool from here, from where I'm standing. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.